social media companies that heavily rely on digital advertising have been hit by declining advertising revenues due to inflation and interest rate concerns, ongoing supply chain problems, and the Ukraine war. On July 22nd, U.S. time, the New York stock market's rally was halted for the first time in 3 days due to domino in earnings shock triggered by a social networking service, Snap. As the stock price of Snap, which operates Snapchat, a photo and video SNS, plummeted by 30%, the share prices of social media and online advertisement-based tech companies also fell, causing the Nasdaq to plunge by 2%. The three major indices continued to rise for 3 days in a row, but ended with a decline on the same day. The keyword of the day was by far the Snap. Snap plunged 39.14% on the day after announcing shocking results right after the market closed the previous day. Snap's second quarter earnings per share were minus 2 cents, beating the estimate of minus 1 cent. Sales also came in at $1.11 billion, $30 million less than the forecast. The number of daily users was 347 million, 2.8 million less than the forecast. Snap did not disclose its third quarter forecast at all in its earnings release, saying that it is virtually impossible to predict the future on that day, except for Twitter. Stock prices of social media and online advertising-based companies fell one after another. The social media Snapchat, which is accessed by 100 million users per day, has 71% of users between the ages of 18 and 35. It was nearly impossible for marketers to understand the interests of millennials without using a Snapchat account. Snap was founded in 2011 and is headed by Evan Spiegel. The company operates the social networking service Snapchat. Snapchat is a photo and video sharing mobile app. What sets Snapchat apart from many other mobile messengers is that it automatically disappears after a certain period of time after sending a photo, video, or a message to a friend. After the recipient acknowledges the message, it is deleted within 10 seconds, and the unacknowledged message is deleted within 24 hours. In addition, Snapchat users can edit photos or videos taken at that moment in their story and share them for up to 24 hours and edit any number of photos or videos they want to the story. However, it is not possible to snap a photo or a video that has already been saved. Not only will all content be automatically destroyed after 24 hours have elapsed from the upload date, but the caller will also be notified when a screen capture is taken. allowing Snapchat users to share their daily life with friends more secretly than any other social media. Snap has been having a hard time this year. Shares plunged 43% in May as the company lowered its sales and earnings forecast and announced it would delay hiring. Sales in the first quarter were $1.063 million, up 38% year-on-year, but falling short of the $1.07 billion Wall Street had expected. In addition, the net loss increased from $287 million in the first quarter of 2021 to $360 million in the first quarter of 2022. Wall Street expected a net profit of 1 cent per share, but in reality the result was net loss of 2 cents per share. As earnings deteriorated, the stock price also went downhill. Shares of Snap listed on the New York Stock Exchange fell more than 70% from January to June. During the same period, the S&P 500, Nasdaq Composite and Dow Jones Industrial Average, which represent the U.S. stock market, fell 15 to 30%. Snap stock has more than doubled its index as Apple changed its privacy policy. It became difficult to sell customized tests, and concerns about global economic slowdown intensified.